Right. I did such a piss poor job of explaining the different bits and pieces of Ad Infinitum that I thought I would try again and make it a little bit easier for people to follow. So, starting off with this is part 3, Unbound. Right, so Inquest Dragon Energy Research Cube. That's it's about 40 or 50 fractal relics from that robot by 2046 in the Mistlock Observatory. The next one is the same thing, but it's fractal relics and it's about 400 or 500 of them. So these two you just buy bits. The next one is complete the volcanic challenge on a scale of 21 to 50. Beat the Gruul Shaman with 80% reduction to healing. Did that as a group. That was a little bit difficult, but if you're already doing like tier 3s and stuff like that, it shouldn't be a problem. Just make sure you dodge when he dives in and does his little blast, because that really bloody hurts. The Cliffside Challenge, 21 to 50. That was a piece of piss. It felt like you weren't getting hit at all. So, absolute, you just smashed this one easily. Complete the multi-boss time challenge. Again, an easy one. If you've been doing this a lot, you'll have smashed this. You got to do it on a scale 10. It's not a tier 2 or a tier 3 fractal. It's a tier 1, number 10. Beat him in under 5 minutes. You should do this easily. Daily recommended fractals to obtain fractal relic pages, and then combine a book into the Fermanova fractal at the end. So that's just once you've killed the end boss and you drop to the bottom bit where it's kind of like a bit whitey blue area. Normally it's just the chest and you click OK. Don't click OK. There's a little bloke standing across behind the chest. Speak to him and buy it. Do your recommended fractals to get the pages. I didn't really start doing this until after I've been doing loads of fractals anyway, so I had quite a lot of pages, so this wasn't really an issue for me. But if you need pages, if you're running low, you're going to need to do recommended a lot to make sure you've got the books, because it takes 28 pages to make a book. The next one is collect Vexa's Golem Diagnostic Reader from a lab hidden in Fireheart Rise, and then interact with the roam. So that was that's the video prior to this one, where I'm just randomly running around in that little dungeon. Okay, and the interacting with the remains of old Tom and Young categorized fractal. You don't need to do this on you don't need to do this on any higher tier. We did this on Fractal 2. I'm going to put a link in the description below, because we were pissing around doing this. So, and we were on Fractal 2, uncategorized, and you could do this one. Alright, so you just go to the dungeon and then interact with any tier uncategorized fractal to get this item. For Ratchavis's locker key from the remains of underground facility, I think you have to do a tier. I'm not sure with this one, I'm afraid. You have to do. You might have to do a tier 2 fractal for this one to get the key. And once you've done that, it says come to the excavation in Dreadnought Cliffs and take his lost treasure. Okay, and that's where I am here. Dreadnought Cliffs, you want to come to Dossier waypoint, and it is not that one. God, I'm so good at these, aren't I? Not that one. Attempt number 3. There you go. And there's his locker there. Okay. So just past the hero point. Okay, so that's that. And then your fractal capacitor. You would have already made a beta fractal capacitor, and you just need to upgrade it to a fractal capacitor. It's a lot of materials. You need a gift of ascension, which costs you 500 fractal relics. But don't forget the cogs. At the moment, I think they're still available. No, they may have gone. They were the Season 1 chests that they came back. No, they're not here anymore. But they had the Season 1 chests, and inside those are commemorative cogs, and with 4 cogs you could buy a Gift of Ascension. So if you've still got some of those, do that. It saves you 500 fractal relics. And backpacks, Unbound. Right, so yep, so you can do that. Right, then magically charged infusion sample. Get a +8, either make one if you're a artificer, or buy it from TP, and interact with the mist guys are located in Snowblind. Again, the Snowblind can be any tier, any level. We did it on a level 3, sorry, tier 1, number 3 fractal. Alright, so it doesn't need to be a higher tier to do this. Again, that was in the Twitch video that's going to be the link below. And lastly, purchase from Aether Blade Quartermaster and a Captain My Trim fractal for balls of dark energy. Alright, dark energy, you get when you salvage the, you normally salvage the previous so you would salvage finite result, and then you would have salvaged upper bound, and along the way you're getting balls of dark energy. You do, however, need extra ones. So that at some point, I mean, to start it all off, you're going to need some anyway. So you will need to start eating a ascended piece of armor or ascended weapon, which gives you a guaranteed chance of getting a ball of dark energy. Backpacks give you a chance to get a ball, so you're not guaranteed. So don't eat a backpack thinking you're going to get one straight away, because you might not. I think amulets and earrings have also got a very low chance of getting balls of dark energy. Rings you cannot get dark energy from. So don't think you can eat rings and get one. You're not going to get one. An earring, you'd be lucky if you get one, and an amulet, you might be a little bit more luckier, but still a low chance. So guaranteed armor and weapons. Alright, and then you buy that, and then you're done, and then you get to do, you get the recipe for Unbound, and then that leads into the next video on my list, which shows me making it, and shows you what you need for it. Okay. So hopefully that's explained it a little bit better, because rather than just a random collection of videos that make no sense. Okay.